Bonjour les élèves. We're going to talk today about verbs. You might already know a verb like être. So just to get you more familiar with it, we have a whole new family of verb that we're going to be learning. So the first question is, what is a conjugated verb? It's the form that is used in a sentence. A verb itself is an action or a state of being. What you're learning today is called les verbes réguliers en ER au présent. We're going to be conjugating regular verbs. French verbs change endings with each subject. To form the stem to which the endings are added, you're going to drop the ER from the infinitive. So if you have a verb like parler, you're going to drop the ER and you're going to end up with that par. Écouter, the same thing. Aimer, which means to like, same thing. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to add endings to each of these. So even though you're going to notice that je, tu, il, and il all have different spellings, they are going to be pronounced the same. So for instance, you're going to add this ending e to parle. So you're going to have je parle, j'aime. Notice what happens with the word je when it comes in front of a vowel. Tu parles, tu aimes. Il ou elle parle, il aime. Do you notice that the endings here in yellow are what get added to the stem? In the plural forms, you're going to have nous parlons, vous parlez, and vous aimez. Notice again with these that start with a vowel, instead of just saying nous without that S, we're going to make what's called a liaison, and we're going to say nous aimons. And you'll notice that little illustration there shows that it looks like a Z, so it makes a Z sound. You don't have to write that little liaison sign. That's just to show you that you're going to pronounce it. And then for the plural il, elle form, we're going to add this ENT ending, and you'll have il ou elle parle, and ils and elles aiment. Ils aiment, elles aiment. So that is what that elision is, when je or ne is followed by a verb that begins with a vowel or a silent H. The je becomes J apostrophe, and the ne becomes N apostrophe. So, j'habite à Paris, je n'habite pas à Lyon, etc. When there's a liaison, we do that with all plural subject pronouns and a verb that begins with a vowel or a silent H. So the S sound is pronounced as a Z. Nous étudions, vous aimez, ils habitent. You're going to hear the word on a great deal. On has several meanings, such as we, they, and people. On always takes on the il or elle form of the verb. It's the singular form. In spoken French, people use on more often than nous, and here are a few examples. On parle français en France. We would say they speak French in France. On travaille beaucoup. That could be we work a lot, or one works a lot, or they work a lot. On arrive à l'école le matin. You see, this is a very general statement. We might say you arrive at school in the morning, where here we say one arrives at school in the morning. So what I have next here for you are some sentences for you to complete with the correct form of the verb. You'll pause after you get these copied down, and then you will write in the correct form of the verb, and then you'll unpause and you'll see what the answers are. Pause now. Okay, if you're back, here are the answers. You should have nous parlons au téléphone après les cours. Vous travaillez après les cours. Les élèves posent des questions. Tu aimes ce livre. And finally, on écoute des CD l'après-midi. Et c'est tout, classe. Au revoir.